So some guy on Twitter said that we need a British remigration party. That's essentially what he said. And somebody said we've already got one. It's called Reform UK. And the guy went, no, they don't actually promise that. That's not true. And then he replied, well, it's as close as we're going to get. And I said, wrong. We've got the Homeland Party. And some random guy butts in and goes, who? And they say, and then he makes this point. I've never heard of them. Nobody knows who the Homeland Party is, at least in the general public consciousness. And I'm like, it doesn't matter. Who cares, right? Homeland Party or a small party, that's fine. But keep in mind, the person saying this is a Reform. He supports Reform. Guess what Reform did? They split the vote of the right in the last general election, and now we have Labour. So all of this, if they're not going to win, what's the point? Says the person who split the right-wing vote and handed over the prime ministership to Keir Starmer. So this idea of it's totally false. It's nothing about how big the party is. It's nothing about success. It's all about they just like Reform. That's the party they like. They don't need to come up with this excuse. Homeland Party are small, okay? But if they're the only party that are ideologically consistent and actually offer true nationalism, their size shouldn't matter. We need people to go, okay, they're a small party. How do I make it not small? I join, I become a member, and I promote them. I become an activist. What's the point of supporting Reform? What's the point? Oh, we're going to get our Tory party. We tried that for 14 years. It didn't work. Immigration went up. Reform are no different ideologically to the Tories anymore. And you can say, oh, they're just trying to play optics, all of these things. But no, not really. I mean, they let Mohammed Ziaf of Yusuf buy out the party. They let a Muslim man buy out the party. So this is not just how they're playing optics. This is real things within the inside of the party. They kicked out genuine nationalists or genuine right-wingers who got ratted out by hope not hate or whatever, that kind of stuff. So no, genuinely the internal ideology of the party, plus their policy, they barely have policy, especially on immigration, shows that they're no different from the Tories. So what's the point going for them? Because if they're no better than the Tories, why promote them? Why not go to the small party? Homeland Party might not have any power right now. However, if they're the only party that is actually offering true nationalism, support it. There's no difference in supporting Reform. Why not support Lib Dems? Why not support Labour? Hell no, why not go and support the Greens? Either one you support, we're being demographically replaced in our own country. It doesn't matter. You can vote for any of them. Go ahead. Why is it you're voting for Reform? Oh, you want a right-wing party. Well, guess what? They're not it. They're a centre-right party, if that. So support a real nationalist party like Homeland and get involved. Because it's the best chance we have. It makes no sense voting Reform because they're the best we got. They really aren't the best we got. If we get them in, nothing will change. So what's the point? Get active, become a member of the Homeland Party, and actually try and bring forth real nationalism. Perhaps we fail, but it's the best we can do, right?